Here is your first market update for 2022. Hey everyone, it's Lydia with the Golesh Team, and it's time for a market update. Well, you guessed it, it is still a seller's market, and what does that mean? Well, it means for all of our sellers that are listing, we are making sure, regardless of how crazy of a market is, we're doing all the best marketing for you. That's staging, photos, advertisements, open houses, you name it. In our grand efforts, here is what we're seeing. Regardless of the price point, type of home, style of home, features, upgrades, or lack thereof, all of our sellers are getting anywhere from 9 to 11% over asking. Now, that may not sound like a lot, but let's break it down and talk about the numbers. Okay, so we have two recent scenarios for you. One of our sellers hit the market at $895, and they were on the market for all of 3 days. They received many showings. The demand was quite high, and of course, they received multiple offers over asking. So we listed at $895 and they sold at $990, which means they had almost $100,000 over asking, which is about that 11% mark that I mentioned before. In another scenario, we had one of our sellers list for $349, so essentially $350. And sure enough, the same thing happened. So again, we're seeing across the board, it doesn't matter which type of home. So they went ahead and they listed for fair market value in both cases, the $350. And from there, they got many offers in and they closed at $382. So in both cases, our $350,000 seller listed at a fair market value and got $33,000 over asking price. In the next instance, our $895,000 seller got $95,000 over asking price. And again, that was based off fair market value. So our sellers are getting, again, that 10% on average, $30,000 to $100,000 extra on their sales. Now let's break it down about timing for your upcoming listing. Similarly to last year, what we saw was the sooner in the year that our sellers listed, the better. Now, historically in Colorado, what we typically see is that if you list April or May, you're really off to a good start because that's when the house hunting has begun. But right now what we're seeing is what we saw last year. The sooner you list in the year, the less inventory there is, that's less of your competition. And of course, that means that naturally the buyer demand that we're already seeing is high, and we're gonna go ahead and see tons of showings and likely tons of offers over asking. The key piece here is all about the timing. Again, historically, we see later spring in Colorado being the boom, and this year is gonna be similar to that last year, where we're seeing right now, this kind of winter timeframe is the time where you can go ahead and sell for the most amount of money. So if you're interested in getting into the market, give us a call today. We look forward to talking with you about your very unique situation and helping you with a successful sale. From everyone here at the Golesh Team, I'm Lydia Golesh. Have a blessed day. Bye.